So a pause now for the national anthems of both teams here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Georgia. Dame I gospodo, molim vas da ustanete tokom intoniranja himne Gruzije. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Serbia. Molim vas da ostanete da stojite dok se intonira himna Srbije.
National anthems dutifully respected there for both teams. These are referees for tonight. Toga Shaheen, Manos and Chulin from Romania, Shaheen from Italy and Manos from Greece. So we go back to the two games played previous to this. Serbia on the road in Austria, 185-64. There's the lineup there for Georgia. Manushar Markashvili has been around the block a few times. Out of that great teams that he used to play on, he's the only one left, I think. The 31-year-old shooting guard, Michael Dixon, had 23 points in the loss to Germany. And Markashvili himself only had 7 in the game. Markashvili will start. Dixon, Bokolashvili, Devalashvili, and Tikatishvili. Going to be one of those nights, I think, folks. As for Serbia, even Paunic had 16 points in the win against Austria. Milan Mashvan, junior world champion, been in the Olympic final, the World Cup final, 6 points and 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Miroslav Radelica returns from China, 15 points and 8 rebounds in their game 1. Radelica, Mashvan, Paunic will all start. Dejan Todorovic and Stefan Peño, the youngster who has been at a few world championships at the junior levels before himself. Elias Zouras, Well, the coach has been around the block a few times, now in charge of the Georgian national team. Sasha Djordjevic, ex-player in his time, great player in his time. You couldn't have asked for a better coach, really. He really understands the game so well. And a great mind for the game, for Serbian basketball.
Starting lineup for Georgia, Michael Dixon, number 11, number 12, Hadikovic, number 18, Merat Bokovic, number 21, Akaki Polishvili, number 22, Nikolas Skitishvili. Startna petorka za reprezentaciju Srbije, broj 6, Milan Mačvan, broj 7, Ivan Paunić,
Players onto the floor here. This is game day 2. We're coming to the end of our 4th day of action. 76 games were planned around the world, and we are well into the Ivkovic there, to your right. Famous Serbian coach. Another coach that's been everywhere, seen it, done it. Got all the accolades. Miroslav Raduljica's got a few more tattoos since he's been in China. Plays for the Jiangsu Dragons. Here we go. 22 is Nikolai Tsikitsvili. And 13 is Miroslav Raduljica. And Georgia will get first options with the ball. Dixon, 3. Markushvili is 11. He got a lot of touches tonight. Dixon gets his first shot away. 23 is Tikishvili. 22, excuse me. Tikishvili again. That's up a long 2, and it will drop in. Taking a good look around the rim, that one. Stefan Peño. Main point guard, here he is, 23. Deflected pass there from Peño, trying to get things going. Dixon. First points for Michael Dixon. I said before, he had a big game against Germany, 23 in the end. Hit 5 threes. Raduljica, here's Peño. Peño underneath the pick and roll. Another turnover against Peño. Oh, almost. It's been deflected by Georgia's number 18, Pokolashvili. Backdoor, Miro Raduljica puts his finger up to say thank you. Markushvili, guarded by Todorovic. Tikishvili, and it's the flying Ivan Paunic. Todorovic down to Mashvan. One more pass here, Ivan Paunic. A long three, kept alive by Mashvan is Stefan Peno. He'll have to shoot it, won't he? And he does. Peno for three. Nice penetration from Dixon. And the unloaded three from Mira Bokolashvili. Foul from Dixon. Dixon saying that Peno grabbed his arm and they forced it up from underneath. And he says, he's grabbed my arm. Here's the three from Paunic. Peno steps out. Todorovic. Paunic. Block, big time block there from Tikashvili. Paunic went up with his right hand and just got careened. Todorovic steps to the corner. Oh, Marko Todorovic just unloads a big time three with pressure on him. Dixon trying to draw the foul out of Peno. He does indeed. Markashvili. Manu Char Markashvili has got that ability to, especially early on in games, to make jump shots, big jump shots. Todorovic, defense goes under the screen. Todorovic therefore shoots. Peno another offensive rebound. Down to Mashvan. Stefan Peno wide open. Radelica, what a play from Miroslav Radelica, gets the rebound. He's such an animal. Such a strong player under the boards. Tikashvili. A real beast under the boards. Radelica ties it up. Zuras, I think he wants some help on the pressure, doesn't he? Here's Dixon. It's a long three from Markashvili. Wow. Got some serious range. I say early on in games, he's very, very good as he tires it. As with most shooters, precision goes off a bit. Paunic down low. A good pass from Stefan Peno. Even Paunic misses the first one. He had 16 points against Austria. 4 rebounds, went 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Gets his gets rid of that nightmare with that free throw. Pass Markashvili to Tikashvili. Will it go down? It will. Good first quarter here for Georgia. They're definitely playing their part. Poundage layup. Raduljica. Tikishvili's hit the ground with Raduljica elbow, I presume. Oh, he just got a hit across the face as the pass went. What's this? Whips the pass and cleans Tikishvili out. Dixon, Markashvili, another shot. Oh, well, talk about being on fire. 2 threes and a 2 for Markashvili now. Poundage. Mashvan, all the way over to the other side to Todorovic. Raduljica, beautiful pass to Mashvan. Fouls on Pokalishvili there. Mashvan wasn't very happy with the attentions. Tikishvili sits down. And Bitadze, Goga Bitadze, 35 in his place, 18 years of age, Bitadze. Mashvan, 2 free throws. Marko Simonovic is in the game. Good shooter, Simonovic. Michael Dixon flies in. Just a beautiful mover is Dixon. Raduljica looking for the back door. Mashvan wide open. Tepic in the game. Beautiful work from Serbia. Raduljica stripped it right out of his hands. Dixon fires up a 3, a little short. Rebound Simonovic. Raduljica is pushed in the back. 21 is Akaki Dvalishvili. And that's who's got the foul, Dvalishvili. Second shot for Raduljica here. Didn't Raduljica was 5 of 6 against Austria from the free throw line. Sits down on that one. Georgia with a 3-point lead here. Here's Dixon. Shake and bake from Michael Dixon. The 18-year-old goes up as Bitadze misses the shot. Pino, Mashvan, Tepic. Nice play from Tepic. Oh, turned it over. Mashvan wasn't expecting it, I don't think. Markashvili. And he's turned it back over. Stefan Peno just put enough pressure on. Beautiful play. Mashvan down to Gagic. Looking pretty good for their money right there. Serbia. Dixon draws the foul out of Milenko Tepic. Markashvili's going to lose this one. Peno's on the floor. Markashvili can't get rid of it. He does now. Big fella got a shot away. Bitadze, but it was way too after the shot clock. Great hustle from Serbia there. Peno's the one that goes down the floor in a minute. Right there. Red lights on the backboard on before Bitadze could get rid of it. Djokovic is 24. Down low to Mashvan. Just couldn't get a good enough roll. Nice play, good foul from Djokovic, and nice play from Berishvili. Bitadze with a long three. Beautiful pass, Tepic. Simonovic is adjudged to push Dixon down low. Good work from Serbia's defense here as Patsatsia. Dixon in, little runner off the backboard, a little too hard. Simonovic the rebound. Tepic. Gagic. Simonovic. Nice to feed down low. Who's that touch last? Looks like Simonovic hit his leg last of all. Georgia now with a 1-point lead. Not been much scoring for a while now. Patsatsia. And we're back here to Berishvili. Layup, oh, the dunk is good from Berishvili. Put some hops on him, hasn't he, young man? Three no good. And that'll be Georgia's ball. Tepic wants confirmation from the referee as to say why it wasn't Serbia's ball. Dixon sits down with 48 seconds left. Patsatsia. That could be a foul, not given. Berishvili for three. Goes long. Tepic feeds Djokovic. Djokovic lines up a three and makes it. Patsatsia, tie game here. Dixon without on the bench, looks a different Georgian team. Big man Bitadze got a 3 to roll around the rim a couple of times. Here's Dokovic here. Peno's back in for Dokovic for the last 4.6 seconds here. Markushvili's back in for Georgia. Turn it over, 3 seconds left. Paunic for 3. That was a good play. Got his shot off, just counted 3 seconds. Perfectly correct, Ivan Paunic. At the end of 10 minutes, first play, first quarter action, 21 apiece, Serbia, Georgia. Serbia 21, Georgia 21. There's the numbers from the first period. 15 shots in total against 18 for Georgia. Georgia hit 3 threes. It's the first time Serbia have managed to get level pegging. See some highlights here. Set to start the second quarter here. It's a tie game, 21 apiece. Serbians had a convincing victory over Austria, and the Georgians just losing out to Germany by 9 points. There's 3 there from it's Todorovic. Markushvili misses his first long 3 of the game. Paunic down low to Mashvan. Dokovic. Foul against 12. Ivan Patsatsia. Just reach in there. Markovic misses both freebies. Markushvili fouled by Gagic there. Dokovic went down. Looks like he might have been pushed slightly. He's not overly bothered. Turnover, Peno, can he look ahead? He does. Raduljic goes up strong, is fouled. And the foul is Anatoly Boysa. Two shots for Miro Raduljic. Just a solid player, isn't he, Raduljic? Great force in the EuroLeague before the CBA in China found his talents and picked him up. Here's Dixon. Dixon looking to penetrate, throws it up a little too hard off the back door. Pounit's the rebound. Pounit's looking down low to Miro. Raduljic is a foul. Oh, it's a foul against Raduljic. Raduljic gives the referee the signal of the recognition that it is a foul. Yeah, he's holding his arm there. Look, Bitadze. There's Philly's 17. 3 is Dixon. Dixon in. Nowhere to go, Dixon. Bitadze. That's Tikishvili, 22, over the top. Oh, threw it away. What was Todorovic thinking? Dixon. Almost lost it there to number 8, Serbia. Simonovic is in. Lesic picks up the first foul there, number 8 for Serbia. New player, didn't play in game 1, Lesic. Simonovic fouls, he's got his hands up. He's a little perplexed as why this is a foul. Look at this, hands are up. Or maybe the hands on the shot went up. It's a good call. Zurich knows that this team are in this game because they had a great start the first period, and Serbia not really firing on all cylinders. Markashvili. Dixon tries to go through the screen. Raduljic goes up and is fouled. Serbia get their biggest lead of the game here, 24-21. Here's Dixon. Markashvili comes running over that top screen. Just couldn't get it under control, could he? Radlica to Paunic, here's Peno. Lesic on the pick and roll. Radlica to Peno. To Lesic, excuse me. Lesic misses the little layup. Perishvili with the pick and roll for Dixon. Dixon into the lane, settles for a jump shot. All gone quiet on the Dixon front for a while. Peno set to run the play. Radlica goes up. 2 shots to come for Miroslav Radlica. Georgia have no answers for the big man. And timeout for Elias Zouras, head coach of Georgia. Timeout finished here in Belgrade, as the fans have not quite got into this game so far. 4-point lead. So the biggest lead of the game so far for Serbia, 6 points. They are inching their way ahead. Turnover, chance for Serbia to run here. Peno. Simonovic. Paunic down to Miroslav Radlica. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Dixon over the pick and roll. Dixon to shoot. First points for Michael Dixon, and timeout for Serbia. Sasha Djordjevic wants to sit his team down and talk it over. Timeout finished here. Four-point lead for Serbia here. Radlica down low, little sky hook for him, scores. 2 points. So Serbia will play both these games at home back-to-back. That means somewhere down the further window they'll play 2 games on the road. Turnover here, Radlica goes behind the back. Can't collect it. Dixon, that's a wild, wild three, but it's the it goes down. My batter scored 3. Draws Georgia within 3. Ashvan up, Radlica. Oh, a chance here for Georgia to tie it up. Serbia have gone to sleep slightly. Dixon, yeah, it does indeed. 29 apiece. This comes after a Djordjevic timeout. Against Michael Dixon here. Two shots here to break the tie. Dixon, the referee, and Elias Zouras just wanting something. Payno with 2 free throws here. Missed the second, kept alive by Mashvan, but hustled out of it. 1 point lead for Serbia. Dixon fires one up. He would have gone 3 for 3 had that gone in. Back out to Markashvili, back to Dixon. Dixon again, well, 3 or 4 is not bad. Georgia take a 2 point lead now. 12 for Dixon, he's hit 9 in a flurry. Is Todorovic, here's Payno. Radlica down low. Payno wide open. Good rebound, Simonovic. Crowd has woken up slightly now. Markashvili, beautiful pass. Jump shot is good. We have a 2 point lead for Georgia. Mashvan fades, it might drop in. Radlica's made sure it does drop in. Foul on Payno, and they'll put Dixon on the line. I saw us upset with something with the referees. Dixon's going to get free throws anyway. 13 for Dixon. So a great second period for Michael Dixon. He's hit 3 threes. And he's hit 3 free throws after getting fouled on a 3. Ashvan comes to the middle, goes up and draws contact. Little foul to free throw to come on that one. Turns the corner here, then spins to the middle. Goes up and another foul against Georgia. Both teams in the bonus right now. Here's Dixon. Dixon's spinning, guarded by Paunic. It was a big-time walk, wasn't it? Markushvili had the shot, didn't want to take it in the end. Dixon 3 seconds, will he get it off in time? Oh, hit it. Tough shot. 18, Mirab Bokalishvili. A foul down the other end. He's on 21, Dvalishvili. Dvalishvili will come out. I think his replacement is Berishvili, 17. Ashvan, both getting a few trips to the free throw line right now. Dixon. 2 points for Dixon. He's strolling into the lane. I'll make that 17 for Michael Dixon. Make it 18 now. Must have missed one. Shooting there, Serbia 3 of 11, Georgia 7 of 15. It's been an outstanding night for Georgia from beyond the arc, especially this second period for them. Timeout finished. We're almost as close as we can get to half-time. 2 minutes to go. Paunic knocks over Georgia defenders. Peno, or is it Simonovic? Drills a three. He is a good shooter, Simonovic. Turnover, Simonovic in sportsmanlike foul. And Serbia are going to get a chance to inch ahead here just before the break. Tikishvili. Great interception from Simonovic. Oh, Zarasouris is going crazy. Simonovic misses the second. Got a 1-point lead, but he got the ball here, importantly, a minute and a half to go. Almost turned over there. It is going to be a turnover. Radovanov. Not enough there, the youngster. The possession arrow goes against him because of the jump ball. Dixon. This pass down to Markashvili. Didn't get the soft touch he wanted. Looks to the referee and says, well, I got fouled too, but it's his foul against Raduljica that'll walk us down to the other end for free throws for the big man. It's 14 points and 3 rebounds for Raduljica so far. Two-point lead, minute to go here. That's a poor turnover too. Georgia just contriving to shoot themselves in the foot here. So 28 seconds left in this quarter, just before half-time. There's Tepic. Simonovic. Even Paunic will settle for a long two. Goes a little long itself, and Serbia may get it back. No, it's Georgia ball. There's 34 seconds left, so a good 2-for-1 offense there for Serbia. They'll get 2 possessions out of the last 38 seconds or so.
Markošvili, čitaj ga. On će te pustiti, čitaj ga, izađi nemoj na šut. A preuzet će tempo sa tobom. Treba Markošvili ti 4, razumeli? I čitaj, ako su vrata, preuzimamo. Okej? Ej, zadnji napad. Zadnji napad. Ovo, crno. Crno.
Fans have gathered here in Serbia tonight for the back second of 2 home games in the World Cup qualifying for China 2019. That's that Sire is 12 here. Dixon gets the ball back. Dixon for 3. Gives Georgia the lead. Last shot of the half coming up here for Serbia. Outstanding first half for Michael Dixon. 23 points. Simonovic off the back iron. Tepic tries to keep it alive. That is half-time. And Serbia, the heavy favourites coming into this game, trail by 2 points at the half to Georgia. And Michael Dixon's 23 points on 4 of 7 from three-point line are the main reason this team is ahead. Here's your stats there. 8 threes Georgia have hit, 4 for Serbia. So we've hit 8-2, 16 of 25 from the free throw line, importantly for them because they're just wearing Georgia down. Rebounds even, assists in favor of Serbia. And 7 steals to 5. It's been quite a game for fast break basketball. Turnovers 11 for Georgia and 14 fouls out of the 23 called in the half. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Join us in about 12 or 13 minutes for the second half of action. Welcome back, everyone, to Belgrade, the Alexander Nikolic Arena here. And an interesting game going on between two teams, Serbia and Georgia. And Serbia falling behind just at the end having been in fair amount of control most of the game, having 6-point leads, 4-point leads. But the high-flying Michael Dixon's been the thorn in the side of Serbia with 23 points. 23 of their 45, almost 50% of the points for Michael Dixon. Your rundown of the other scores. Radlic has 15 points for Serbia, one with 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Only player in double figure. Serbia have hit 4 out of 13 threes. And as stated for Georgia, 23 belong to Dixon with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. 6 to Pokalashvili. And Markashvili has 8. So between those 3 players, 37 of Georgia's 45 points. A very patient crowd tonight watching their heroes playing.
And is ready to slip the screen. You will not set screen. Foreman comes high and turn his body like Lisa, best is Kita and then you start. Don't start at the same time. Later, Misha. Mike dribble. Skita, you set screen to Misha. You get the ball. You fake for a stagger. You understand? You get the screen. And let's go.
Well, Lazoris has got something lined up here. Slip the screen on the pick and roll. Dixon will be the point guard in control of that, be able to read it or not read it. Just getting ourselves settled for the start of the second half here. Stefan Pano get things going. 7 poundage. Miroslav Vidalica with the pick and roll. Up top here. Defense going under the screen. Poundage should be wide open for the shot. Mashvan look down low to Radlica. Good ball movement from Serbia. That's nice play from the Serbians. Very good ball movement. There's the slip screen and down screen. Berishvili opens up for a big, big three. He's got 5 points for the game now. Poundage. Pano in. Pass down low to Mashvan. Stefan Pano's a good point guard, good up-and-coming young point guard. Grew up with the Barcelona team. Dixon. Not sure he can repeat the same feat as the first half with 23 points. I've not seen a player go for 50 before in international since the days of Nick Gallis. And of course, Petrovic as well. Good pass or foul here from Berishvili, I think 17. Paunic drives, Paunic goes up strong. And a foul out of Berishvili again. Back-to-back fouls out of the number 17. Two shots for Ivan Paunic. In and out with a free throw. Markashvili the rebound. Dixon, great pass out here. Three is good from Bakalashvili. So they're just keeping things alive here, Georgia. And Dixon was holding Raduljica. Looks like Sikashvili will get the foul. It's closed out right on top of Payno. Zuras really beside himself with frustration. Substitution, Payno out. There's Dixon. Dokovic back in. A sprightly young guard. Markashvili, turnover straight to Bitadze, and Paunic lays up for two. Serbia just upped the pace slightly here. Dixon is fouled by Mashvan. Bitadze couldn't catch it. Raduljica put Paunic ahead. Markashvili tries to get there without fouling. Doesn't foul, but definitely doesn't get there either. 3-point lead for Serbia. Berishvili, oh, it's a tough shot from Berishvili. Ties it up again. Incredible shooting from him. Back-to-back threes this second half. 8 points for the game. Georgians really making a game of this. Raduljica, jump shot is good. Bitadze just needs to show a bit stronger than that. Dixon puts the burners on. Oh, looks like he's up and down. Bitadze, Jay. Well, they're not missing, are they? Georgia not missing. tied up again. Paunic a little short. The follow from Radolica. He's taking a little knock to the hip there. Berishvili, another foul. That's 3 this half. Bitadze didn't get the box out, and Berishvili pays the price. Todorovic in. And Simonovic out. Point lead for Serbia. This one's a real live one. Dixon. Oh, it's poor pass from Michael Dixon. Tough to rebound after such a good first half. At least trying to repeat it. Paunic launches one. It's not quite over the top. Markashvili gets a foul. I'm not sure what he did. Let's have a look here. Just a little push off at the last minute on Todorovic. Milinkovic in the game. Todorovic for 2 here, in the foul trouble straight away. We're in the 6 minutes to go and Georgia in foul trouble. It's for a 4-point lead. Can they get some daylight between them and Georgia for the end of this third period? Dixon in and out. Had 2 good looks, that shot. Dokovic, Mashvan. A beautiful pass. Bitadze caught behind Radolica. It's on the money from Mashvan. Radolica has 22 points so far, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's a real icebreaker in terms of a player that can change a game. Six-point lead now is Dixon. Markashvili, it's a long shot. And Bitadze was there, but not quite there. Todorovic. Big man wants the ball. Mashvan, 3. Oh, great hustle from Todorovic to keep it alive. Markashvili hit the deck harder. I'm not sure what happened there. Foul by Mashvan to stop the play on Dixon. Simonovic back in the game. Dixon, Dokovic to foul. Third team foul for Serbia. Nalashvili, 21, taking a bit of a hammering out there. Batadzai. And that's gone off Marinkovic last of all, I think, 9. Batadzai is 12. Batadze again, hit 1-3, oh, points to the sky, the big man, youngster, still a teenager. Beautiful pass, Raduljic felt the contact, did a 180, flipped it over his head. That would have been it's on the floor. I don't think so, son. It's a shooting foul. Here's the 3 from Bitadze. Raduljic will take a break. Some good numbers for the game so far. Gagic will come in as a replacement. Raduljic has 24 points now, 6 rebounds. Dixon gets another pick and roll. Great look to the other side. Bitadze down low, Gagic to foul. Nalashvili is 21. Spins a little out of control, in fact, very much out of control. You can see what he's trying to do, never had the ball really there. Here's Dokovic. Nice 2 from Marinkovic. Dixon is fouled by Gagic. Gagic will have to be careful he doesn't pick up any more fouls, and all of a sudden Raduljic has got to come back in the game. So Dixon gets his first points of the second half here, 24 now for him. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And 7 assists too. Played all but 3 minutes of this game, I think. 3 minutes and 26 seconds, something like that. Dokovic, Marinkovic trying to go down low. Dokovic settles for 3. And the foul will go against Gagic, that's number 4. Just getting arms locked, everything. Gagic has got his arm underneath that of Bitadze. It's an easy one to call. Bitadze will have a free throw to cut the gap to 3. Georgia just continue to just hang around here. Stay at 4. Todorovic, Dokovic, nice pass down low. Gagic tries to go to work, but Tadze. Dokovic goes high and scores. Tough two from the youngster. It's a travel out of Dixon, it was. The extra step, he's getting so much pressure on him. Big part of the first half performance was the 4 threes he hit in a row. 4 out of 5, I think it was. I've not seen him, oh, it looks like a foul too. Good ball movement, Todorovic. Ashvan spins, beautiful play. Beautiful play. There'll be another foul against Birishvili. It'll be his 4th of the game, 4 in the second half. Seven-point lead for Serbia. That's the it's probably the biggest of the game. Patsatsaya trying to make things work. Dixon's on the bench. Look, a different team with Dixon on the bench, that's for sure. Bitadze, oh, he's blown it. Did everything right. So, Mashvan has knocked it out of bounds with the rebound. Patsatsaya put pressure on him. Here's the move from Bitadze. Mashvan went flying for a little nudge in the back. Bitadze, foul, the bird in the arena. Gagic fouls out. Bitadze wide open. Gagic is so frustrated. Raduljica has to come off the bench now. Well, he might get 30 points easily here. Bitadze hits a free throw, cuts the gap to 7. Oh, good big game this young man's had. Did a couple of threes, offensive rebound there. Markashvili, I think, has picked up a foul here. It's a technical foul. Who's that on? Is that on Djordjevic, one of the players? Even Paunic being ushered away by Raduljica. Markashvili misses a free throw. They're leaving a few on the line, aren't they? 6 of 12 in total tonight. Patsatsaya, Markashvili made in the first half, not making him now. Bitadze, a rebound. That's another foul. Well, this quarter is taking forever now. Paunic, a foul here. It's number Only his first. Wow, 4 out of 5 missed free throws in the space of, I'm guessing, 20 seconds. Todorovic goes up. It looked like Markashvili got it from behind just to snap it away from the ball. Let's see Markashvili slap from behind here. Let's have a look. And just, oh wow, there's definite contact. Went through the ball. Oh my goodness me, this is going to be backcourt. Another error for Serbia. Djokovic sits down, Peno back in. Patsatsaya. This is all with Dixon on the bench right now. A little momentum coming back to Georgia. Corner, jump shot missed. The offensive rebound regained. Bakari's in the game. There is Bakari. In fact, it's 18 Bokolashvili. So 5-point game here, 69-64. Ashfan has the ball knocked out of his hands, but there'll be a foul. Markashvili gets the foul. It's his third, I think. Yes, indeed. Dixon comes back in with 47.7 seconds left. Lead is out to 7 again. Serbia are in control. I don't think there's. I don't feel the urgency they're going to lose this game. They're just Georgia playing their part to make it a very, very good basketball game. Dixon turned over. Todorovic. Oh, and one. Dixon the foul. Nice play from Marko Todorovic. Dixon's third. His 7th turnover, I think, as well. Shots to come for Todorovic here. So now the lead is becoming more and more significant. 10 points to the good. Serbia. It's taken a long time, but they're right there. There's Dvalishvili there with the jump shot that missed. Even Paunic will get the last shot of this quarter, I think. Dixon's gone in, and he's going to get another foul. This will be number 4 for Dixon. Two shots for Ivan Paunic. 2 of 4 on the line tonight so far for Paunic, 6 points. They've got 2 of 5. They've shot 44 free throws. So that's a mammoth total. Markošvili to finish the half. That is the end of 3 periods here. It's a long quarter that was. But a significant lead of 10 points for Serbia, 74-64.
Znači, šta smo našli? Morate i dalje da pritiskate tu loptu s energijom svaki put preko, iskakanje i tako dalje, da ih davite, jer oni više nemaju rješenja.
Statistics there. Serbia have upped their numbers inside the arc to 60%. Said before, the 43 free throws in the game they've taken. So a lot of fouls in this game. Fourth quarter action set to start here. Here we go, Michael Dixon to inbound. Fourth quarter start, Todorovic just in his way. 10-point lead for Serbia. Well, if Georgia got left in the locker after a great 30 minutes of play. It's been turned over, I think. Oh my goodness me, it's gone to... it has gone back to Georgia. It will go to Serbia, exactly right. Markošvili came right off his, out of his hands, out of bounds. Didn't touch any Serbians. Here we go. Complete turnover, nobody else needed to be involved. Todorovic for 3, misses, and a good rebound from Berishvili, but Markošvili was there first. Dixon is fouled on the floor by Stefan Peno. Bitadze went up and caught it. Great play. Simonovic the block. Bitadze hustled out of it. Tough play from the youngster, really. Peno goes up. Turns it over. Markošvili off to the races. 2 points for Manu Shah. Markošvili. 10 for the game. He started off in a hurry, didn't he? Had 8 points early. Hasn't scored since the first period. Pjanic down low. It's fouled by 18, Bokolishvili. Bringing in Boisa's in for Georgia. Raduljica comes back in for Todorovic. To get it inbound, and they don't again, do they? Dixon off to the races. Markoshvili has not made a jump shot since the first period, and that drought continues. Paunic down to Miroslav Raduljica. Spins, easy two for Raduljica. No, maybe not. It should have been easy two. Should have gone a bit quicker. Look for the referee. Dixon, another foul out of Peno. Peno picks up foul number 4 now. He comes out. Dokovic comes in. Dokovic has 2 fouls himself. Markoshvili has fouled here. He wants to know why or how. He's got 4 in the game now. There's a few people fouling out this game. Eight-point lead, Serbia. Fouls 47 in the total in the game. Lisa went for the slam dunk. Mashvan 3. That'll settle things down a bit. 11-point lead, 15 for Milan Mashvan. Dixon to Markoshvili. Rebound Mashvan. Simonovic 3. Yeah, back-to-back threes, and timeout surely for Georgia. This one looks like it is going to need a bit of care and attention from Elias Zouras now to pull this one back out of the hat. And then off the fast break, Simonovic is to Mashvan's right. Lines up the shot, bang, got it.
Now, it's very important to go step by step. Don't rush with crazy things. Don't rush with crazy things.
Shooting percentages there, Georgia have hit 12 threes. Shooting better outside the arc than they are for the whole game.
Horns, but man will go a little bit in, fake decoy, sprint, downstream for him. If nothing, Oklahoma small with pick. If not, so slip, sprint for Manucha.
Here's the attempted dunk from Miro Raduljica. And for the 3 for Mashvan. Djokovic tying Dixon up. Mashvan picks up the foul. Two shots to come here, but Tadze's been a real problem for Serbia tonight. Dixon goes up. Gap close to 12, but there's going to be a lot more work here for Georgia. They're going to beat Serbia from here. How often you see a Serbian team give up 12-point leads in the fourth quarter? Raduljica goes up lefty, misses. Djokovic just trying to squeeze through that screen there. Dixon 2. Hasn't scored for a long time, Michael Dixon. Now it's 27 for the game. There's 8 assists, so he's getting close to a double-double. And Markashvili has fouled out here. The veteran from Georgia has played his part. Woody's done well to keep his team still in it in the fourth period. Simonovic can shoot it. You don't drop down and leave a player like Simonovic wide open. Bitadze battling. Raduljica, open floor. Oh, beautiful pass. Simonovic, another one. Not quite getting a drop, but always willing to shoot the ball. Djokovic picks up foul number 4. So both point guards on 4 fouls for Serbia. Stefan Peno back in the game. Peno underneath, and poundage, nice pass from Peno. 7 assists for Peno tonight. 7 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. Dixon, tired looking shot there. Just on the actual choice of shot, really. Ashvan, count it. Oh, it's a rout right now. And Georgia take a timeout, fourth period. There's the missed 3 down one end. Paunic. It's Mashvan. And it is a 16-point lead. Yep. Feeling it. Milan Mashvan.
Good kikiriki, Gritskaj I navijaj.
Serbians walk back on the floor. They've had a good 5 minutes here from what was I think a 62 apiece game, 64-62. It has been completely blown apart as they now lead 86-70, I think. 88-72 is close. So a good run here. Nice play. Good pass from Dixon, another pass from him, gives him 9 assists. That was Tikicvili back in the game. 2 more for him. He's got 6 now. Raduljic, a little pirouette in the lane. He's got 30. Sorry, 26 now for Raduljic, along with his 7 rebounds. Just turns, comes back on his left hand. Another foul from Serbia. This time it's Raduljic, 13. Hopefully he's not in too much foul trouble. But as a team, they're in the bonus here, so 2 shots for Dixon. He has hit the 30-point mark. He's got 9 assists. He's going to get his double-double. Pjanic 3, in and out, wasn't it? Rolled around the rim. 4 to play here in Belgrade, Serbia. Game day 2, World Cup qualifying for 2019. And Serbia looking to go 2-0. Good deflection there from Simonovic. Prevented an easy backdoor layup for Georgia. The thing about Miro Raduljic, he always plays with a smile on his face. Very rarely doesn't enjoy himself. Tikicvili was deflected by Mashfan. 2.3 on the shot clock as Georgia now need to get a shot pretty quickly. Timeout for Serbia here. We have an emphatic lead as we go into the last few minutes of this game, 90-76.
Mačvan, primaš je. Ostaješ tu, fintiraš, vraćaš se. Radulja, ne ideš na ovo. Ideš ovde. Simo, igramo sa Mačvanom. Raduljice, ovo. Čekaj. Raduljica, primi loptu. Fintiraj i ostani sa njim. Kendo, na ovo. Mali napadaš, Mačka ovo. Radulja, ovo za Simu. Maune ostani. Maune ostani. Primit ćeš, nećeš je primiti. Op, lopta dole i igramo. Ajde. Ko je najbolji? Srbija.
Young fans here. They've come here to enjoy an evening of basketball, seeing the heroes play. And it's been a thoroughly enjoyable game too. Down low here for Mashvan, got it by Boysa. Behind the back pass, Peno. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. An absolute education, that pass. Look at it, on the money. Peno for 2. Another foul against Serbia. 3rd foul for Mashvan, 2 shots. Dixon turned the corner, so Dixon will get another chance for get 2 more to his total. And this one. 32 for the game now for Dixon. Peno. He's behind the back. Radlica won't shoot many J's. Defense goes under the screen. Peno hits the 3. Stefan Peno has 12 now for the game. 8 assists. Dixon, little runner for him. 34 for Dixon. Here's Paunic. 16 the lead. Peno, one more pass. Simonovic missed it. Radlica runs it down to Peno, brings it out. Paunic to 3, missed it again. Dixon on the loose here. He's 9 assists. And up against Radlica, caught him in the throat. Referee says he okay. There's the little runner from Dixon. Berishvili. Zeros going crazy over there. Oh, Berishvili can shoot the ball right in the face of Simonovic. Peno, flick shot from Peno, 2 more for him, 14. So with his 8 assists, Dixon flies through the lane. Oh my goodness me, it's a shootout now, isn't it? Who's that, Baklashvili? 192 points, 182 points on the board. Peno. 2 more, Stefan Peno and Patsatsaya. The foul. Bitadze, 35, come into the game. 10-14 point lead for Serbia. Baklashvili leaves. Peno's just had gone on a tear the last few minutes. 17 points now for him. 3rd leading scorer for Serbia. Patsatsaya. Fadeaway jump shot. Bitadze keeps it alive. So minute 5 left in this game to action. Georgia played really well. This will be a team to keep an eye on in the next 2 windows, especially with a couple of games at home. Radlica is dynamite as well tonight. It's another one that's put up some big numbers. 28 for him. Marinkovic in. And Lesic is also in for the last 52 seconds of the game. Dixon, can he hit 3 to finish it off? No, he can't. Bitadze. Good hustle there from number 5 for Georgia. Rugava, fresh in the game. Good hustle from Bitadze, and then Rugava got down on the floor ahead of Lesic. Lesic just falls over just to make sure the coach sees him on the floor. 17, the difference here, Peno. Marinkovic, and one for Marinkovic. Well, Georgia have put 85 points on the board, and they're going to lose by close to 20 here. Just goes to show you how good Serbia are. Last 18 seconds. Not sure Georgia will be willing to dribble it out. They're quite happy to keep the offense going. Rugava almost turned the ball over. Substitution, Peno out. Sees a warm round of applause from the crowd. Well done, Djordjevic, to bring him out and receive the adulation. Georgia want timeout just to... A few whistles from the crowd who want to go home. And a bounce play here to finish it off for Georgia. Dixon gets 2 more. And we call timeout for that. And that is game over here. Georgia have played their part in a very exciting World Cup qualifier here. They've come up short by, in the end, a long margin, but it took a long time for Serbia to wear them down. 18 was the difference, 105 to 87. But Serbia, once they got rolling in the third period, it was pretty special stuff. And they looked good, very good for their money. Half-time score was 44-45. Well, a whole lot of points went in the second half. Serbia rolled in 61 points the second half. Pretty special. Numbers good for Serbia, 63%. Rebounds fairly even. There's that Bird again. Assists in favor of Serbia. They more than happy to share the ball. They'll say goodbye to the fans for a few months. Turnovers, Georgia 19, fouls was 56 for the game. That's a lot of fouls. Indeed, the free throws, 47 free throws for Serbia and 24 for Georgia. Radlica led in points and rebounds and in steals. Marcashvili had 7 turnovers in the end. Almost getting to a double-double. Get the leading scorers for both teams. I think we've got 4 more games left from the FIBA Americas, and that will wrap up all 76 games throughout the World Cup qualifying window number 1. And I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun bringing it to you. And we'll leave you with some replays of what was a very entertaining game. Over 200 points scored, 202 in total. And then Georgia, keep your eye on them because they got some young up-and-coming players that look pretty special. And with Michael Dixon in charge, they are going to be very, very good. See you next time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.